nice and shiny texture to it, and it allows you to jump 2.5 blocks in the air. Next we have got slime blocks. These are probably one of the most used blocks in the game now. But they stick to other blocks, so with one piston you can push all 7 of these. And they push around entities, so if you put some sandstone on here and activate it, it goes high in the air. And since players are entities, if we stand here and activate it, we get pushed up in the air as well, but we also bounce on it, unless you land halfway on the block, like I just did. Next we have got beacons. This is the default texture, and if you put coloured glass on it, any coloured glass, apart from white and clear, and the clear glass, you get the beacon changes its colour. So this can't be used in the crafting recipe. You have to use normal glass, and you can't change the texture of the actual beacon. But my favourite colour is probably the green and blue, and it makes a metallic kind of colour, and I really like that. So that's that. Next we have the Guardian, who has despawned, and these are spawning water monuments, or temples as some people call them, and they drop prismarine crystals and prismarine shards and raw fish. And then the ocean monuments are built up of prismarine bricks and dark prismarine. And you can also get sponges in vanilla Minecraft now from these ocean monuments. Now another feature, which is quite big, you can get mob heads in vanilla Minecraft now. So you get a charged creeper and a mob of your choice. And that has to be a zombie, skeleton, or a creeper, or with a skeleton if you really want to. And if you blow up the creeper, you get its head, and this only works one charged creeper for one head. So you get that, and it works with all the mobs, as I said before. But I want to talk about the doors, the fences, and fence gates and fences. First of all, the 2 doors, the original ones, the oak and the iron, they've got new texture as an item. They've got like a darker thing where the hinges are. So that's that. This is spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. So probably my favourite one is the spruce one, because I like castle kind of things, but this to me reminds me of a chocolate bar. Yeah. And then you've got oak fences, or fence gates as always. You also got a spruce, birch, jungle, dark oak, and acacia. And same with the fences, but they have a new crafting recipe, and I think it's 4 sticks and 2 of the wood of your choice. Now minecarts have a new feature, so does TNT and water. So minecarts are pushable by water, but it's very, very slow. And also TNT, which is a bit quicker. As I said with the sponges, there are 2 types. There's a wet sponge and a normal sponge. If you put a sponge, a normal one, anywhere within a 5x5 radius and there is water, it will suck it up and become a wet sponge. And you can smelt the wet sponges to get your sponge back, and those can be found as loot in the ocean monument. Next we've got banners, and this is probably the last thing I'm going to do. This is probably a really good feature. They come in all the colours of the wall, and you can add different designs onto them, such as you've got the creeper heads. That makes a creeper head on it. With skeleton makes a skull and crossbones and stuff like that, and you can dye these and mix and match. It's kind of cool. But that's about it. This has been a short one since I didn't go through all. Did that Guardian despawn? Guardians despawn very quickly, I have to say. But those are the main features. Of course, there's bug fixes, and there's bugs. Which there's a graphical bug with stairs. If I get a stair, I haven't tested it. But if I look, that's probably not the best way to do it. But it kind of becomes like, if if you look, the stair in between, it's like Pac-Man kind of, but the middle stair kind of goes, it changes to be like a half stair in a way. So that's about it for this snapshot. As I said, I didn't go through everything, but these are probably the coolest features of it. And with the water TNT, you can push the TNT into one place and blow it up in the air, which is quite a cool thing, but I'm not sure if it'll work completely. Beacons, we have lots of, that's just going to be a great thing for map makers. Also the barriers. Barriers. These are invisible when you don't hold them, so like this, they will go invisible eventually, like that. But they do have a hitbox, even if they are invisible. Yeah, so they have a hitbox, and you can stand on them, but you can't walk past. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, there will be links in the descriptions to the Mojang website where you can get more, and there'll also be a link to a YouTube channel which really inspired me to start doing this. So thank you for watching. I've been Tiny Extreme, this has been Snapshot News,